Opportunity to keep growing on under competition, because despite it, the games are friendly and the opponents obviously they're not the frequent opponents that we're going to find out in the next couple of weeks on the competition, but every single one just exposes in different manners, and we're happy with we have achieved so far. The purpose is to keep growing and gelling together, the group, trying to get the most out of the friendly games, the minutes, exposing the whole roster, giving minutes to everyone, recognizing what we're doing good and also what are the things that we need to get better, get some materials on the video so we can work during the week and preparing the next rivals and in our tournament. So a lot of things to work, but we're going in a good direction. Obviously, the competition next week against Salt Lake is the one who's going to count on the points, but for now, it just inspired us to keep getting good performances.
We'll start with Julia, then over to Michael.
Oscar, seeing Nani score 2 goals today, how important is it for him to be at that caliber of play and creating that type of offense for the team this season?
It's great to have Luis Nani on the scoring board. He knows how important it is for our team that his presence and his talent just gets in those moments where we need him the most. We're happy, obviously, wanted to increase our participation on the rest of the players too, that we can have different options, but of course it's a very positive part of the game that Nani is scoring.
Michael?
Oscar, you got a run out for Daryl Dike and Joey Desart. Can you maybe just give your thoughts on their performances tonight?
Right. Yeah, it's a positive. Daryl's, especially in the first half, just show us what is he good at. You know, that presence in the box, and he got some positive touches too with the players and have connections there. His presence is important. Remember that he's a young man. Sometimes with his presence, just being that big boy there, he looks like older, but he's an under 20 guy who is getting minutes. And today I was very happy to see him wanted so bad to score and get that taste of a first division match or against a first division team. Good. And Joey, good. Joey look mature too. Just get a lot of minutes today with Oriol. That it will help him to grow. And for me, it's great to have players available. They did good.
Back to Julia, and then to Farah.
You've emphasized wanting to have a really high possession style of play and wanting to kind of increase the team's ability to possess the ball for long periods of time. How did you feel like they did with that today?
Good. Would like to remark that my idea of possession is to have a practical possession, and the possession he is helping us to unorganized teams, and it has an objective, not to possess the ball to possess it and not hurt it. I think it's wasting time. I see the team creating sequences with the ball, with a purpose, and I sense it. I know they're doing something to unorganize the other team, and I enjoy those moments. I would like to have that kind of sequence and possession more often, and it will be more difficult with the competition because the other team is going to play too. But we are increasing those moments, and as a practical possession, he has an objective, because we want to get in the spaces where we put our players in a position and that can hurt the other team, make able to make ruptures and break their lines and create opportunities to score and score goals. That's the game. We're going to be growing and emphasizing in that part too.
Farah?
aquí para Telemundo en español, las impresiones del partido y hasta ahora la experiencia que has tenido en toda esta pretemporada. ¿Qué jugadores tú pensarías que serían más claves para la nueva campaña?
Bueno, un saludo para todos y estamos contentos porque hemos tenido mucha actividad y hemos dado la oportunidad a todo el plantel de jugar, de tener competencia. Yo creo que todos van a ser importantes. Lógicamente, pues uno se refiere, y los hinchas y la prensa se refiere a los más naturales, ¿no? A los que siempre están iniciando, pero todos van a ser importantes. Esperemos que los muchachos todos entiendan que tenemos todos un valor en el plantel, que podemos contribuir para que podamos poner esta franquicia en el lugar que se merece.
Michael?
Oscar, Reykjavik had some moments of high pressure in the first half. I think one of those periods led to their goal. Can you just talk about how your team responded, how you felt they responded to that pressure, which they're going to see a lot of this season?
Yeah, it's a great question because we spoke about that in the half with the players, and it hurts when the other team has one or two chances and they score. You know that if in my philosophy, if you have a team that is strong defensively and obviously with the possession that we want to increase and creating options to goal, I think we're going to accomplish the objectives. But today, those couple moments, it just give me a savor of, that we need to work. Is something that it will come with repetition, and players know they were mad at themselves and recognizing that they needed to do better. But that also just tell us that the opponent today it was serious game, and we take that as a growing pain, and we'll do it.
Julia, last one.
We haven't seen a ton of minutes from him in the preseason, but where do you kind of see Janssen fitting in with this defense, and how do you think he performed today?
Robin, he had a couple moments during the preseason where he needed to sort something out with the visa, and we're trying to adjust him into the same rhythm to the other ones. But obviously, his presence in our team is very important. We like to increase the minutes as the games get closer, the competition. And today I wanted to add something. He has been working very hard, and he's invested in our project, in our plan. So is like any other player, is a big figure for us, and I hope that he can settle quick, and he will.
Thank you, Oscar.
Gracias.